So Belynda, you were saying that you recently went to Canada.
We did. We went to Canada for obviously I always try to make the most of where I am in any landscape. So I packed 10 sheets of paper, and my goal was to at least do 10.
Okay. And so are these are watercolours?
Yeah, watercolour and gouache.
Right.
Yeah, so some of them are, you know, smaller kind of studies, but
Wow.
just little.
Gee, they're amazing.
But this one, I really liked this one because it was the first time there wasn't a frozen lake.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. So they usually iced over, were they?
Yeah, everywhere we went. Yeah. And hello. Right there.
Oops.
What's that? Oh.
Oi! Oh my God! Excuse me, Boston. Oops, Boston. I think we better save the artwork.
I think it's really nice, the little works on paper, because you can be a lot more free and spontaneous, and then when you look at it, when you come back into the studio, it will kind of spark memories. And
yeah.
Well, I'm never stuck for ideas. When I was younger, I remember thinking, like in my 20s, who doesn't remember thinking, oh gosh, what am I going to paint today? I don't know, and you have to go searching for inspiration. But because I've been doing this for 20 years, but 5 years every day. So I've really trained myself to just be gathering ideas all the time, and I don't have to think about it anymore. It just, it's more of a natural process. And after a while, I got a little bit sick of, you know, the lack of colour, because it was winter, obviously, in Canada.
Right.
So
yeah,
I just did what I usually do and imagine things. I have a very good imagination. and just added some colour to the Canadian landscape. But this little one, I just did this one quickly.
That's gorgeous.
I went through all my paintings and thought which one was my favourite, and it was this one, so that's why it's up on the wall.
Oh yeah.
And that's why we have this.
This is a few layers already, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably about 3 or 4 kind of sessions onto it, but some of them are spray paint, some are worked on the floor with water.
Oh
some
yeah.
are painted vertical. So
right, you were saying that these more fluoro colours were spray painted.
Yeah, that's just the Liquitex brand of spray paint, which is a professional paint in a spray can.
Yeah.
And it's water based as well, so you can move it around if you want to, or even mix it with, you can spray a little bit and then mix it with just your white acrylic paint, or dull one colour, or mix it with another colour.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but I like using it as a way of drawing onto the canvas.
Oh, okay.
This one's oil.
Okay.
So it's been sitting here for a little while, but it still needs a little bit of something else. But that's before Christmas I started this one.
Yeah.
I would just go out I was just going out and sitting in paddocks there for a few weeks. It's still not finished, but it's nearly there.
And so does this work have any pastel on it?
Yeah, these little lines here and here, there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you can't. I'm not a stickler for the rules in painting. I just make up my own as long as it doesn't fall off the canvas. I think a lot of artists do that as well. But if you wait for the oil to dry, you can actually draw on top with the pastel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but some of this is acrylic underneath as well, like the sky is acrylic, and I've left some little patches of acrylic coming through. This one's framed, but yeah, so these are the little pastel lines. That's acrylic there and oil on top. Everywhere you look, even though I'm in a valley, you wouldn't think there is a lot of water, but there is. There's lots of water sitting around, and especially just down the road about 2 kilometres away, there's a beautiful big dam. Every time you drive past it, it has lines through it, and it has just beautiful reflections. And
oh, they're absolutely beautiful.